Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Irina in Balance. Today, I will be going over and sharing my social media marketing story and how I built my personal brand as an influencer the past 6 weeks for my social media marketing project. For my project, I focused on building and managing my personal social media brand as an influencer. The brand that I came up with was to create content that demonstrated overall wellness, and I kept my bio consistent throughout all of my platforms, which was living well through balance, wellness, self care, and sharing what helps me feel my best. And I also kept my username consistent throughout all of my profiles, and that was Irina in Balance. The reason why I chose Irina in Balance is because I do believe that in order to achieve overall wellness, you have to be in balance. You can't be extreme, you can't be all or nothing, and that's what truly helped me succeed in achieving overall wellness in my everyday life. In order to be good at social media marketing, you have to have a good social media strategy. For my personal brand, I decided that it would make most sense for me to use a mix of strategies, but I primarily focused on content marketing, which included providing value, engagement, and building my personal brand. The way that I did this on my different platforms was I provided infographics related to wellness, wellness facts, healthy recipes and food recommendations, inspirational quotes, my workout routines, and shared wellness products that I enjoy. I also focused on engagement and community. The way that I did this was I created engaging captions that proposed a question or asked my followers to interact. I interacted with other posts. I responded and answered questions that were commented on my posts, and I reposted my content on other social media platforms, and I checked in with my followers to create a sense of community. Another strategy that I think highly helped me getting noticed was search engine optimization and hashtags. I used hashtags on most of my posts and made sure to use keywords and captions and titles. For my brand identity, I shared my values, my missions, which was to help others feel their best and improve their wellness, and I provided inspiration. I also focused on trends and used trending songs, remade viral videos, and reverse engineered similar influencers. For this project, I decided to not use any organizing software to help me post my content on different platforms, and I posted it all manually myself. I did reverse engineer multiple different influencers and brands, some of those being Higher Up Wellness, Dr. James Dinnick, Katie Bath, Murad, Well and Strong, and other content that was shown on my Explore page that I enjoyed and had a lot of engagement. My main goals were to grow my following, increase my overall engagement, meaning views, likes, comments, and reposts, and get attention from brands that I want to work with. My following grew the most on Instagram and YouTube, and I ended with 18 followers on Instagram and 10 subscribers on YouTube. It is also important to note that on these two platforms, I had the most engagement. Another thing was Murad and Synergy Kombucha liked and commented on my posts where I tagged and used their hashtags and shouted out their products that I enjoyed using, which was really cool. The tone that I decided to use across multiple of my platforms were emotion, informative, inspirational, motivational, friendly, conversational, and slightly professional. For example, I really only used slightly professional on LinkedIn, and I focused a lot on emotion on Facebook and Instagram, and then inspiration and motivation heavily on Pinterest, and then informative, friendly, and conversational on pretty much all of my platforms. On this page, I'm going to walk you through some screenshots of examples of my daily posts that I posted on different platforms. On the far left, this is a post that I posted on LinkedIn, and it was yoga poses for working professionals. And the reason why I did this was because I wanted to tailor to the professional atmosphere that LinkedIn provides. In the middle, I provided a screenshot of one of my Facebook posts that I posted of my grocery cart that is primarily focused on my healthy food choices for the week. On the far right is a screenshot of 2 of my Twitter posts, and one of them was shouting out one of my new YouTube videos that I posted and a fun fact about a wellness tip that people seem to enjoy. Another example is this was my Pinterest board of my nutrition umbrella, and this is a specific pin that I created. I used keywords and had a strong description, and I also tried to make a pretty photo because people really like aesthetics on Pinterest as well. Continuing with examples, here is on the far left a screenshot of one of my YouTube posts and one of my Instagram posts. I also wanted to include that I was responding to comments and liking and interacting with them in order to boost the overall engagement on my platforms. Now I wanted to provide 3 different examples of my posts that got the highest amount of engagement. The first one was a video of me that I posted on YouTube of my favorite low-calorie snack for any time of the day. Another example was my Wellness Wednesday reminder for my wellness page, which was a quote. And then the third one was my workout reel that I created of my lazy day workout, and I gave myself a hashtag #BurnWithBookman. The way that I knew that those 3 posts got the most amount of engagement was by checking the analytics. For example, on YouTube, I saw that my video had gotten 433 views since it was published, and that I had gained 2 subscribers from them watching the video, which is really cool to see that 2 people like this style of video, and that's why they subscribed to me. Likewise, on Instagram, I saw that on the picture of the quote for my Wellness Wednesday reminder that it had reached 516 accounts, 8 accounts engaged, and I could also see the follower to non-follower ratio of who was viewing this post. Likewise, on my reel, I could see that it had reached 252 accounts, 11 people interacted with it, and I could also see the follower to non-follower ratio. And I also like how I could see who shared it and how many times people watched it. Those to me were super cool to track, and I constantly was checking to see how my engagement was. I tried posting at different times. I used different hashtags, and I would also go back to see what posts were doing well, and I tried to recreate posts similar that my followers clearly seem to enjoy. So I would say that I learned a lot from my social media marketing journey as an influencer. I would say, honestly, people really like to see confidence on Instagram and YouTube. Whenever I was making a video, I noticed I got a lot more views when I was confident and proud of what I was talking about. And so I think I will also continue to project confidence in the rest of my posts as an influencer. I hope that you guys learned something new and can implement these strategies into your influencer brand, and I will see you guys next time. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Bye!